Good morning, my lovely friends, and thank you again for tuning into A Drill and a Dream to see what's going on here at my beautiful fixer-upper house. So it is a beautiful autumn day. The leaves are starting to change, and Jay and I are working inside today on the addition, hopefully putting up some walls so that we can separate the we already separated the living room from the addition, and now we're separating the laundry room and the bathroom and the hallway. So I'm excited about that because it'll give us a better, clearer idea of what the rooms are going to look like. And also, interesting fact, which I would have never even thought of, but Jay was saying we need to actually bring the tub into the bathroom because then the walls are going to be up and it would be a lot more difficult to do that after. And probably like when the tub ever leaves, they'll have to like cut it up to take it out because it's a big tub. So that's gonna make a difference. It's gonna make it look like a bathroom because there's gonna be a tub in there, and that'll be fun. But anyway, that's the plan for today. I have a fire roaring, getting rid of some old wood, and I gotta clean up some of this mess out here because this the cement blocks are gone. Sets like those. It's actually gonna be really nicely cleaned up around here. Obviously, we have to wait a while on the porch decking, but it's starting to look like a real building here, house kind of building. And I also have a guy coming today to talk to him about, so I know we've talked about siding before. I think we've talked about siding before. My dream preferable siding is stucco. And I would love, like that would be my number one choice. Like a really smooth sort of finished stucco that just kind of blends everything so there's no lines or anything. It's just white with something around the, like, you know, you can make something around the windows in whatever design you want to because it's basically like, you put styrofoam on it. From what I understand, you put styrofoam on like the whole building. So it's also adding insulation, and then you put the stucco mudding sort of stuff on top of that. So you can basically, you know, if you wanted a fancy schmancy design around your windows, you could do that with the styrofoam because you just cut it in whatever way you want and then you add the mudding to it after. But so ideally I would have just like a white clean finish of stucco with just kind of something around the windows that kind of makes them pop out, but also in white. That's what I want. But the downfall of that, from what I hear, is that it's stupid expensive. So I have no idea what stupid expensive specifically means in my situation, but that is the goal for today. So at least I'll get a general quote and I'll be like, okay, that's just ridiculously out of the question, or okay, that's something I can save towards and build towards and possibly do. That would be next summer, ideally next summer. My second choice would be wood siding, which I also like the look of, but I just really love the clean finish of the stucco. That is definitely my ideal. But wood would be really nice also. It's just that you also have to keep painting it and it chips and you know how that goes. But it would look really nice. It's just not my number one choice. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to just hearing what he has to say, how bad it actually would be. The good thing about my house is it's small to start with, and there are so many windows and doors and stuff like that, so it's taking up, and roof, my goodness. This is one roofy house. Like, look at it. It's all roof. So that at least takes away from the siding aspect of it because there's less to side. So I will let you know how that goes. He's supposed to be here actually in a few minutes, but he's a perfect stranger, so I'm probably not going to ask to film him at this point. However, if we do the siding, I will probably ask him to film at that point. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's looking so nice, so nice. Well, anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let's see what kind of work we can get into today.
The tub is going to go up to here.
Okay, tub, yes.
Your sink is probably a 22-inch, most of them are,
Right.
to here.
Okay.
So your door, is it okay from there? Where did I put it?
See, from here to here?
Was that the one? Yes, I think that's one. I
That's
sort
like
of,
in
I sort
the
of tried
middle
to
of
get,
the-
I
yeah.
started to try to get it centered of these two lines. Does that sound okay to you?
That sounds perfect to me.
Okay.
And that way it's a little bit closer to the front than to the back. It's not like right in the middle, but that's...
No, yes, it's closer this way.
Right. And then I can have some sort of a storage
Yes.
unit here for storage of some sort.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna clean up some of this mess. And actually, we have a working wheelbarrow here, and it definitely is not mine. But this will work so much better than taking 8 zillion trips. So, I've been kind of flailing around today because I've been getting all these different things popping up that I have to do. I'm in the process of planning a dinner, which is exciting. A lot of you guys know that I'm involved with a nonprofit called Partners with Ethiopia that partners with different local nonprofits in Ethiopia. And super exciting. So we're doing a dinner here, to like a fundraising dinner, and kind of getting the word out about all the stuff going on. And one of my friends from Ethiopia, who is like the founder of one of the nonprofits, is actually visiting the US, and he's coming. I'm super excited. He's going to be coming here to where I live. So he's going to be speaking at this dinner. So anyway, I was working on writing up some things for it and stuff this morning. And anyway, I was thinking, if any of you guys are local people in northern New York and are interested in coming and learning more about it, I'll put the link in the description. You can order tickets online. And if you're not a local person, but you're interested in it in general, I'll just put a link to the website if you want to learn some more information. I'm super pumped to get this all cleaned up. There's a big rock out there that it's not even that big. Like 2 people could move it, but it's been there forever. And I should probably just move it because you have to mow around it and everything. Not that we're going to be doing much mowing for the rest of this year, but still.
Way you plan on this door opening?
Well,
That would probably be the best way.
yeah.
What size vanity are you getting?
I actually, for this one, I was thinking about, let me see, I can show you kind of what I'm thinking. So, I was thinking about having like a partial wall before the toilet.
Okay.
And then the vanity itself would be more like along this line of see how the like just like have a sink above, like a sitting sink, and have, so if there was a half wall here that's up yay high or whatever, and then have,
So there's no real vanity.
correct,
Just kind of a
kind of like a 2-shelfer sort of thing
a
with the
shelf-like thing with a sink in it.
sink sitting on top of it. Yeah, so the actual vanity itself would be just kind of like a slab of wood potentially.
And you want this a half wall, maybe this high, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that.
But maybe even be like a 6-inch wall and then have kind of
Shelves in it.
shelves on the toilet side. I
Okay.
want this bathroom to be like a spa retreat bathroom.
I don't understand that, so I don't know I don't know what you're talking about
Just
there.
trust me. Just trust me. So like, yeah, white with wood tones and oh, just like the rest of my house, white with wood tones and green plants.
The wood,
Yeah,
but like with stained or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you liked wood like that.
Not like the whole,
A lot.
just little
spots.
little
here and there.
spots. Yeah. That's why I'm actually not even 100% sure if it's going to be too much because I want the front of the tub to be the wood.
Okay.
The front of the tub and then possibly just, it shouldn't be too much. Just the front of the tub and then just like the shelf
The
here.
shelf here.
And everything else be basically sheetrock or the tile.
Okay. Yeah.
That's,
I guess we can do that.
and then some sort of a really cool sink. Like the one that I showed you.
You probably have to order that somewhere.
Yeah, I would order that probably on Etsy. Look at that wall.
You okay with that?
Yeah, it's amazing. So exciting. It's beautiful. One wall done, one wall to go. One tub to bring in, and one peanut cluster to eat.
Okay.
Yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like a bathroom. Oh boy.
We'll have to run a outlet or I don't know, maybe a hardwire.
Hardwire, I think.
Hardwire it, probably.
Yeah.
Some of them have a plug-in, but this one's got, this one's hardwired. Yep. Up through here,
Right.
110 volts, that's good.
Okay, so I was telling Jay earlier, but what I want to have, there are 3 holes here, and so I can show you a picture of what I'm thinking. So basically for this, it's not going to be a regular shower here. It's just going to be a tub, but it's going to have the shower handheld thing so that you can shower or like use it for washing your hair or whatever, that pulls out of one of these holes. And so that way I don't have to have like an actual shower curtain on it. I'm gonna have like, you know, about however high, like up to the window down here of like tile or something like that around here so it will help with the splashes or whatever. And then not have an actual shower curtain. And then on the front, I'm gonna have like wood. So that way it looks cool. And you can also take it off. Like if you had to fix something underneath it, plumbing wise or whatever, like you could take it off and then put new wood or put the same wood back on, whatever, I don't know. But that's the plan for this guy. If it wasn't so disgusting, I would lay in it just to see. It's really long. It's really nice and that'll be really pleasant. I think this is nice. It's a nice size. It's not huge, but it's like a decent sized bathroom.
Yeah, it is.
And then there's enough space here, and then the toilet, and then the vanity. Nice mirror. Nice window. About yay big. Oh, right, because we had said, which looks nice, like in between these 2 ones.
Okay. That would work right between those two, right?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
So kind of like the one upstairs. And that would be nicely centered. Some of the pictures that I was looking at with like soaker tubs like this, like I'm thinking, had kind of the tile up a little ways and then like a little bit of a shelf.
Okay.
So maybe we could have like a little bit of a shelf underneath if the window was like up here and have like, and you could put like candles on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like a picture.
Or I could do the, when I do the bottom of the window, the plate, I can run it all the way to the wall,
Oh, that's true too.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be very pleasant. Very pleasant. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna be a very beautiful room. Okay. Okay, so we can slide. It'll fit, we can do all the plumbing and all that jazz.
Yeah, cut that hole out for the drain,
Right?
and then we can, drill some holes for this here, if I can do it in place. It's gonna be around there.
Right, and then we'll put the front last kind of or whatever.
Put the straps across around to set it on.
Right.
And we'll cut out your window too before we push it back in there.
Right. Okay. That'll be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So exciting! We've got our walls, our rooms. It's so nice to be able to actually see what the rooms look like their sizes. The laundry room's gonna be gorgeous. The bathroom, you guessed it, is also going to be gorgeous. So is in the hallway. So I'm super pumped. Super duper pumped. Jay, are you pumped?
Sure.
Sure. Sure he's pumped. Are you guys pumped? Let me know in the comments below. That looks really nice. Really nice. I wasn't expecting to get all of that done today.
I wasn't either, really.
But that's a good thing. Okay, so that's the big excitement here at the house. Definitely making some exciting progress. So be sure to check in next time for the next video. Who knows what we're going to be doing, but it'll definitely be super fun. So I will see you next time on A Drill and a Dream.